How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm at home. I How y'all doing today? I've been up for I was up off and on all night last night, and it I was sneezing yesterday, and I had a headache coming on me yesterday while I was driving, and I knew what was going to happen. Coughing, sneezing. The night before is really when it kind of set in on me, and it's sinuses. Of course, people are saying something else. Hey Jake, how you doing? Uh, Good to see you. But great. Hey Lana, good to see you. Uh, just everybody else. Some people are telling me, you take a test, take a test. No, I ain't taking no test. Hey Mark, how you doing? I figured since I'm sitting here, I might as well just come on here for a little bit. Got 10 people in here. Good grief. Wow. Oh, I got a bad sinus infection, I think. I told Miss Linda I'm going to sleep in the chair last night, so I didn't keep her up. And that's what I did, but I took some nighttime cold meds, and I don't know, I probably woke up about 3 or 4 hours later. Yeah, probably about 4 hours, about 1 o'clock this morning. And yeah, I've got some stuff in the freezer. Uh, Wild turkeys with honey, if you know what I mean. But I'm not going to do any of that till I think I'm going to go to the urgent care. My doctor has an urgent care clinic and get some antibiotics. Uh, we joke around. We used to raise cattle, you know, get shoot ourselves up with some LA 400 or something. Jake, you probably know what that is, right? Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, good. You know what that LA? I think it's LA 400. Hey, mom, how you doing? Everybody say hi to my mom. Good morning, Deborah. But yeah, I slept out here in the chair, and then I woke up, and I was up and down all morning. I finally called my operations manager, and I guess he was still on his way to work. It was that early, and he was cool. You know, this time of year, yeah, we're kind of busy, but there's not a lot of people taking off work, so um, I do have enough PTO time to personal time off time saved in a what they call the bank that I carry over every year, I guess. So she's under Bartels, Peggy, Lana. Uh, I haven't called her. Usually I call her if I'm sick, I get that motherly love. Yesterday, night before last, I had some Vicks that I put around my nose, and yesterday I did it. Never had a choice. Either I showed up or game didn't air. I just had to suffer, is what Mark says. Yeah, I'll bet. But I'm surprised Mark and Deb doesn't have a bigger problem with, having colds and stuff being around the kids all the time at schools. Because my buddy up in northern Missouri, he's with the school bus system, and he still drives a route, and he's been fighting stuff off and on for the last month or two. But I've almost put down a pot of coffee and got some ice water here. Mark says his immune system is pretty stout. Yeah. I just took some B1 and zinc, I think it is. So we're supposed to have some cold weather. I think my thermostat's going out on my furnace here because it'll cool off 5 or 6 degrees cooler than what my thermostat is set at. And I've got to drop it down, then turn it back up, and then it'll kick on. So I replaced the batteries in it. There's 2 AAA batteries. Looks like my neighbors might be, I don't know. No, they're not moving no cows, I don't think. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're calving across the road, so they're keeping a close watch. Try green tea. Well, I came home yesterday and I had a bowl of, hey Gary, how you doing? Mark says Kentucky Deluxe. Yeah. Uh, I had a bowl of chicken noodle soup last night with some saltines. I skipped the frozen burritos with chili. Green tea, not yellow snow. Snow, yeah. We don't have hardly any snow on the ground now. There's some. We're supposed to get up in the 40s Saturday, I think. 47 degrees. Hey, JKS, good to see you. Yeah, that's right. But I think the clinic opens at 9. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mark, they cleaned me out the next morning. Those frozen burritos with chili all over them and cheese. Woo-wee. I got hooked up the other morning, and man, I had to go in and 5 inches there, huh? Where you at, JKS? I don't remember. But I got hooked up, and I had to run back in before I left the terminal. So I hope everybody else is feeling all right. I don't know how long I'll be on here because I might have to run to the restroom again. Oh yeah, I know, Melinda. They'll test me. I think it was back in November, September. I was over there and they tested me. I kind of had the same thing, but whatever. A buddy of mine at work, That's right. That's right. Yeah, I hear you, Gary. Uh, buddy of mine's wife, she's Hispanic, and she has relatives across the border. And he says, if you need some good antibiotics, he said, let me know. He says, we get them down there across the border. I said, you do? He says, yeah. He says, uh, they bring it across the border and they'll ship them to us. Stuff that the doctors prescribe and stuff that's better than the doctors prescribe to you. I says, well, I says, I'll let you know. It's funny how you can just walk in down there across the border and go get whatever you want, that's normally over the counter here. Or not, I mean, that you got to get a script for it. Excuse me. That is, their son is a nurse, and he went to get my teeth cleaned, and they wanted to do an x-ray of my teeth. I said no, and they said you have to, and I stood up and left. Yeah, just do what we ask you. Yesterday Deborah says I was having lunch with my girlfriend at Pizza Ranch. We were only there 3 hours. I went to get in the truck and the driver's door was froze shut. Oh my gosh. Can you drive your truck down there? I need a load. Yeah, no kidding, Jake. It'd be nice. JKS. Yeah, I was the other day I was driving back and it was colder in southern Missouri than what it was up here. It was like 36, 38 degrees down there. And I got up here and it was in the 40s. Yeah, if you open carry, they do as you ask. It's funny how these, I don't know. They want to make as much money as they can, I guess. Easton, come here, buddy. Easton's been in his crate. He laid with me for a while. Got to start getting ready for work. I figured you'd be at work by now. Hey, Josh. I just popped in. Looks like you're not going to come to work. Tulsa sounds like you need a cowboy app. Oh, listen to you. Good grief. Oops, sorry about the hand there. Woo, woo. Melinda, be good. Have a good day. The bank looks at you funny every time. Oh, you can open carry in your bank? I don't know if I'd open carry in the bank. They'd be calling the cops, especially around here. Yeah, that's right. Easton, come here. He lays in his crate all day till Miss Linda comes home. He was laying up here with me earlier. Hey, Marion Eastman, how you doing? Yeah, this sucks. For sign old vinegar up here. Okay. I think I let them call. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of virus because the restroom deal. It will explode your head. Yeah. Easton, come here. Here he comes. He keeps me warm too. Come here, buddy. He likes to lay up here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Get up here. There you go. Rrr. Don't be growling. Gets grumpy. Yeah. You get a cold, you get a fever or whatever, everybody resorts to, oh, did you get tested? I think you got the CB. I think it's been around for a long time. We just never had tests for it. They just called it the flu. But I've been blowing my nose like crazy. Instead of Kleenex, we use a roll of this. It's all right, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right, Jake. Oh, yeah. I remember you saying, Lana, that you had that you're going through that. I got a coworker that's got it in his eye, and he's gonna get an MRI for the nerve or something. What do you think? Are you a good boy? Uh, yeah, we got 12 people in here this morning. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably going to call my HR after I go to the clinic and tell them I'll be back Monday morning. If you have an infection in your nose, it'll make you cry, but it helps. What you do, just dip it take a Q-tip, dip it down in the vinegar, and then put it up your nose. Yeah, I'd definitely cry. Sniff it. Okay. Eat sour stuff. Clears out all those glands. Everybody's giving me some good advice. Bowl of Miss Linda's chili probably helped a little bit. For you, good boy. But I think I'll probably be doing a bunch of reading today. I'm halfway through Adam's book, at least. And it's a good read. Marion Eastman, teaspoon of vinegar and water and drink it. That works great as an antihistamine. I think my mother, I don't remember what she used to give me. I remember when I was little, I couldn't swallow pills. I think she would dissolve them in a teaspoon of water. And Carolina Reapers, you know, Miss Linda can eat that stuff. I can't eat that stuff. That's just crazy. What are you doing? What are you sniffing? Now he's licking the blanket. You guys want to see him? You say hi. Are you a good boy? Hmm? Are you a good boy? You say hi to everybody? Yeah. Sauerkraut pickles. Yeah. I told Miss Linda I need to. One thing that always made me help me was orange juice. Isn't that right? Jake, are you serious? You know that movie? You know that little white speck on top of chicken poop? That's chicken poop too. You ever seen that movie? But anyway, I y'all, if y'all saw, I hit 500. I got 501 subscribers. I popped in on another live. Uh, Gosh, I don't know who that was. Oh, it was Bob and Tam Adventures, and I popped in there and then I jumped out of there. They were over at Las Vegas. Meekham's having a motorcycle auction, and Mike Wolf from American Picker, he's selling like 27 of his collection, 27 motorcycles. Part of his collection over there this weekend, and I popped in there and commented at. Well, I asked him before. Bob was walking around showing all the bikes and everything, and Tam was up inside. And I asked Bob, about the Mike Wolf, and he went over there to the display and showed some of the motorcycles that Mike has over there that he's going to auction off. And I got a subscriber out of that. I guess they came over to the channel. But it's weird how, the sub count, I was at 498, 499, 503, and then all of a sudden 501, 502, then 501. I was like, okay, I'm going to leave it stick for a while, and see if it stays. What are you wagging your tail about? You think I'm talking to you, don't you? Oh, gosh. Y'all see my bull rope over here? Huh? And that glove? Times are getting hard. Toys has got to go. Wait a minute. I missed another one here. It's got to be good. It's on everything I own. Whoops, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's my actual bull rope that I used to ride with when I used to bull ride. And the glove. One of the many gloves that I had. I miss it. If I could do it again, I'd do it, Just get down that chute and tighten, put my hand in that rope. It'd be neat if I could get on something, that was like between a 1 and 10, maybe a 5, that just buck a little bit. I was right-handed. Always rode right-handed. Free arm, left arm, and my shoulder feels that. So I went to a bull riding school. Gary LeFew, I think, I think his son's name was Brad. Or I can't remember, but that was a pretty good bull riding school. That was 25, 26, 27 years ago. Jake says one time that was enough, huh? Y'all ever watch them Storage Wars? I like watching them shows. I like. I always get online once in a while and look at the storage units that's online for sale or that's auctioning off. But anyway, what are you doing? He just lays there and wags his tail and looks at you. But yeah, I figured I'd only come on for about 30 minutes because I'm going to have to go to the restroom here pretty quick. And I think I'm going to take a really hot shower. That seems to help sometimes. And I might go to, is there, hey, Brian, how you doing? I might go get a new thermostat for the furnace. Jake says he's addicted to buying lockers. Sometimes you get some good stuff in there. See one with a generator, if you get it for a decent price, you can, you know, you done made your money back from either other stuff in there, and you keep the generator. Yeah, I'll check it out. I laid here in the chair. Got the notification, and I crashed. Uh, I wasn't feeling good. I think Miss Linda went in. Yeah, I got a bicycle out here. I'll sell you to come out of a storage unit, 10 speed. But Miss Linda went to bed about 8:30, 8 o'clock, and then I told her, I said, I'm gonna sleep out here. I don't want to keep you up if I wake up. So, um, uh, yeah. Hey Jake, if you go back to my videos, one of my first videos, I think it's one of the first 3 or 4 videos there, I did have a storage unit on there that I bought years ago. Well, it's only been a couple of years. Somebody was shotgunning Pepsi cans, if you know what that is. They weren't really shotgunning Pepsi cans. That's what I called it. That's all right, Lana. I'm going to jump off here in a minute because I got to go to the restroom and then probably take a shower. I just want to jump in real quick. Mark and I will probably, Grumpy Grandpa and I will probably be doing a show Friday night, 8 o'clock maybe. Oh, you were renting the units that you bought. Okay, you own some storage units. That's cool. It's all right. Stay here for a second. Yeah, we'll get down here in a minute so I can go to the restroom. Yeah. It's funny how people just, it's weird what people put in storage units to store, when they could have just went to the trash. Jake says he's a hoarder. Yep. Like I said, Mark, I'll probably go ahead and take off tomorrow because you can't hardly drive like this, especially when you're coughing and hacking and sneezing. It's not safe. So my head is just right in here and around here. Earlier it was clear up here. I was just full. Oh, okay. So you are a hoarder. Whew. So anyway, watch out on Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. You get a notification there, and I will. Oh yeah, they do. I've got to go to the restroom because I've drank a pot of coffee, almost a glass of water during this, and I don't want to hit pause. And uh, it's about 8:30, so I got to see what time that clinic opens so I can get up there. This first come first serve. So yeah, we got 11 in here. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. Like and share, and y'all stay out of trouble today. Say hi to a stranger. So we'll give you an update later on or something, y'all. All right. Stay healthy. Lana, hope you get better. Everybody else is fighting anything as far as your health there. And we'll talk at you later, okay? Hey, Bob. How you doing? Yeah, I'll give you a call here after a bit. See how your trip went. We'll talk to you later, Jake, okay? You stay out of trouble, too. Hey, take care of them goats. Them babies are really cute. You got your hands full. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. Hit the thumbs up, please. Say bye.